Welcome to the highlights of the third final in this Carlton United series. 1-1 is the situation. This is the decider, and these are the two teams announced before the start of play. The Australians full of confidence after their big win last night. Conditions excellent, hardly a cloud in the sky for this decider. We join them now in the fifth over. They only have 5 runs on the board, no wickets down, and it's Pollock bowling to Gilchrist. Your commentators are Bill Laurie and Ian Chappell.
Yep.
Good return there from Lance Klusner, but Adam Gilchrist home.
Bowling, beautiful bowling by McMillan. It was a perfect length. He swung the ball. He worried Gilchrist, and South Africa start well in this final.
Well, McMillan's seen something. He learnt the lesson last night. He got Adam Gilchrist bowled with the ball just coming back, and Australia are 1 for 11.
Ricky Ponting, number 3, and what a start by South Africa. You can certainly appreciate how good they are. Good shot, Ponting off his toes. And just quickly, he's not quick enough. The outfield lightning fast for the final.
Over the top, yep, that's the way to go. With all those fielders inside the circle, every now and again you really have to go over the top, and that is a good shot. Oh, that's well played too. It's amazing, you get one away and all of a sudden the bowler doesn't want to pitch it up. He pitches it a bit short, and Waugh has really got stuck into that one. He's going to take over from Sean Pollock. In the air, into the gap as well. Nicely timed on top of that, and it looks to me it's going to go to the fence for 4. It's fast the outfield today. That's gone all the way to the fence, and of course has brought up the 50 for Australia. Oh, he's got that past the man who's fielding at 45 inside the circle, and that's another boundary. So that's 5 boundaries. Oh, he's bowled him. He's bowled him. That's a very, very useful wicket to South Africa. Again, he tried to play that little shot he played yesterday, tried to get the ball away on the onside and dragged it back onto the stumps.
Well, we've seen 2 dismissals, and could have been yesterday this happened. In fact, the very same thing did happen yesterday. Unlike him to get out twice in a row like that.
Darren Lehmann is the new batsman. Strike rate of around about the 70 mark. And the South Africans are going to make another change. It looks as if Simcox is going to be brought into the attack.
Very neat indeed.
Well, it is a final and it's competitive. At least there's room for a little bit of fun, and that's good to see.
And that's the way to beat it. Oh dear, I don't like the look of that very much, nor does Lehmann, I would imagine. That's very well bowled by Simcox. There's some extra spin out there, and he's capitalised on that. Jonty Rhodes had no difficulty in taking that. Lehmann trying to hit, well, either down the ground or away on the onside, has simply got a miscue.
Well, from quite wide out, but it does turn, it holds up, and Lehmann, he'd had enough of being frustrated by Pat Simcox. He tried to invent something over mid-wicket against the turn, and that plan has worked.
Steve Waugh has replaced Darren Lehmann. Paul Adams is in the side. They've replaced Alan Donald, who's injured, with Paul Adams, and now he's coming on. That's a nice sweep.
Bad ball, could be 6. Goes all the way. Adams dropping short. Just meaning you skip it down a fraction here. It's well played. Brings up the 100. He was onto that very quickly, Stephen Waugh.
And that young man caught it clean as a whistle as well. Unfortunately, perhaps he thinks it's worth something. It's nothing today, but have a look at this. He whacks it away down towards square leg, and watch him come out of his seat. No trouble.
It's a good over for Australia. Well played. Very fast outfield. Well played. He's having a wonderful series, Ricky Ponting. Making the runs under pressure.
Yes, a lot of pressure on him here too, because
It's a cracking shot. Beautifully placed. Just got some width and will go all the way.
To Steve Waugh, challenging Callis, and they've got away with it. 3 for 162.
Nick, over the head of the keeper, that'll be 4. Well, he really went for it, Ponting, got plenty of bat on it. Trying to hit it somewhere, I think, through a wideish mid-wicket position. And Stephen Waugh. It's got him! That's what they needed, that's beautifully bowled. Threw it up, Ponting went for him, stumped, the vital time. That's what South Africa needed. The young lad's come back hard.
He's come back hard and he's come back pointing. Showing Ricky Ponting the way to the dressing room. Got a good piece of bowling by Paul Adams. Ponting out for 76 in the 41st over.
Michael Bevan taking guard. It's cracked hard, that could go all the way. Gave him some width, was short. Well played.
I think Stephen Waugh's been sweating on that one, just waiting for one a fraction short.
There's a chance to run out surely, that's bad luck. He was off Stephen Waugh and that's the wicket they needed. And there's Pollock pulling all the stumps out. He's so delighted they got that wicket of Stephen Waugh just at the right time. New batsman coming to the crease. Maybe the run rate will be slowed.
Well, through my headphone, I thought I heard no weight immediately from Bevan.
He still didn't do it right because he didn't put the ball on the stumps. He just kept pulling them out. But that's a magnificent innings from Stephen Waugh. After 71 off 88, it's 5 for 210. Tom Moody at the crease. A big buzz around the Sydney Cricket Ground.
oh, he's had a go at that one, and this is going to be out. Yes, he's gone. Second ball, caught down in the deep. Bacher, the fieldsman down there. Moody going for the big one. Didn't quite get it right, and Bacher was in exactly the right place.
And talking of Moody Blues, McMillan and Bucker and Cronje are all absolutely delighted. Moody goes, so does the duck.
Ian Harvey, the new batsman. Ponting continued. Well, that's in the air as well, and this is going to go straight down his throat as well. Well, another little chip shot down to deep square leg, and Bacher came in. Mind you, he caught that in a very interesting fashion. He decided to get underneath the ball. At the end of the day, it was only about it must have been about a couple of feet off the ground, and he still had his fingers pointing up towards the air.
And South Africa right back in the game, 7 for 212.
Yes, he's tried to do it, and that's exactly what he's done. He's bouncing it away down towards the deep mid-wicket boundary. That's well played, Michael Bevan. That's the one gap there was in front of the wicket on the fence, and he's gone for it and got it. Can he get another boundary away? Straight to Klusener. He's hit the stumps. Yes, and I think he's got him out. He's called for a replay. That's pretty well fielded by Klusener. Let's have a look and see whether he got him out. Bevan, I don't think quite made it.
He had to get himself around into a throwing position. He was off balance. Yes, he's okay, Bevan.
He's absolutely unbelievable. Bevan looked as if he was cruising there and just stepped up a gear, and away he went.
7 for 247. An excellent partnership between Steve Waugh and Ponting. That was the one that turned it around. The South Africans, runs to win 248, and the required rate 4.96.
It's gone for him, that's a good hit. That's 4, good use of the feet. That's a very well played. And playing correctly, hitting straight through the line, not trying to hit it to the onside. Beautiful footwork. Great shot. Beautifully played. Catch it was a cry, but that was superb cricket show. There's a chance. If he hits, he's gone. Yeah! He's gone! Ponting gets him. Beautiful work. What a season he's having. Kirsten took him on and he did him cold. Welcome to Adelaide viewers. It's exciting here at the Sydney Cricket Ground because Ricky Ponting has shown his class in the field.
Well, that was a big challenge that Kirsten threw out. He hit it to his right hand. He was always going to be in trouble if Ponting came up with the ball. He picked it up cleanly and had time on this occasion to take aim and fire. And when he has time to take aim, he doesn't miss too often. South Africa 1 for 25.
Mark Callis comes out at number 3. And that's a disappointing end for Gary Kirsten because he's been the key. And he's been run out 3 times in the last 4 innings. Here comes Wilson. He's flat out. It's a good shot. Past Tom Moody. It should go all the way. The outfield is very quick today. That is a very good shot. The on drive. As time goes, gets past Gully. 10 off the over. A good one for South Africa. It's 1 for 40.
Oh yes, well taken, good catch. Well, I think it must have hit the inside edge because he was going to his right, then had to go to his left and caught it inches above the ground. That's a big wicket. I suspect it certainly was a big noise, quite a big deflection and a good catch by Gilchrist.
Well, just for a horrible moment, I thought that was going to pop out. South Africa lose their second wicket in the 14th over. It's 2 for 63.
So Cronje, the new batsman, the South African captain. Oh, he's hit his stumps. He's tread on his stumps. Well, he's not going. The umpire wants a replay, and this is that scenario that says, did he tramp on his stumps in playing his shot? Or, well, no, it doesn't matter. The Bale's lying on the ground, so no matter what, that's the end of that. I think he's just stunned. He can't believe it. Can't believe that he's anything other than that. Oh yes, it's all over. Forget that. Oh dear. Well, I think he's out there. He's like a stunned mullet.
And Carlos hit wicket bowled rifle for 14.
Well, Jonty Rhodes is the new batsman. Now these two did well, put together a useful partnership last time they batted together. Can they do it again tonight?
Shane Warne is coming into the attack.
That is brilliant. He bowled that differently. When you look in the replay, watch Warne's arm action. Different style ball. And he's drawn him down the pitch and gone past him. Gilchrist has stumped him very well. There's plenty of room for Gilchrist to do it. That's a lovely piece of bowling.
And that's a very key wicket. 4 for 72.
Shane Warne just about to bowl to Sean Pollock. That's a good shot. Sean Pollock.
Pollock's got the right idea. That's a very good shot. A long hop and he pulls it away through mid-wicket 4. He's going to be a fine cricketer, Sean Pollock. He's only 24 years of age. He bowls well. He's aggressive in the field. He's a very capable batsman. Now he drives through cover. That's 4. Glorious off drive. And you get a feeling. Warne now in his 5th over. If they could see him off and score 5 runs per over. South Africa still in this. It's a little nick and that'll go past the man inside the circle at slip area, and that's 4. Valuable runs.
Well, if they can keep this partnership going, it's already 50 of 74. Everyone might start getting nervous.
Hit him. That's close. That's close. I think he's got him. That's a beautiful bit of work with the gloves. My word, he's had a good match, Gilchrist, with the gloves, and Bevan breaks through. That was like greased lightning.
Well, Pollock looks as if he's heading in the direction of the dressing room. It's very slowly, mind you. I think he probably does drag his foot. Does he get back? I don't think he's going to get back from there. That's gone. That's out. His foot's actually in the air. And, well, that's very well done. It's now 5 down for 122.
Lance Klusener, who in the test matches had no idea against spin, comes in. Boosner immediately off the mark. Gets through.
They've certainly got the run rate into a position where they can win the match. It's just a matter of whether the 5 wickets standing. Catch, and he's got him. That is a big wicket for Australia. Jonty Rhodes virtually had to see it through, I think, for South Africa to win, and Mark Waugh has done the trick.
Normally Jonty Rhodes is a very good exponent of the sweep shot, but I think he's been a little bit disconcerted by the way it's turning and bouncing here. Mark Waugh got the previous delivery to really go, so he's flagged the sweep shot and tried to play straight, but he stopped on the shot. Instead of following through and really hitting it, he's just jammed it straight back to Mark Waugh. Took a good catch away to his right. Tough for some people, easy for him. So Rhodes goes for 29, 6 for 139.
Off the edge, flying away down to third man. Will it be cut off? It's gone for 4. That's a valuable boundary. 10 runs off this over so far. 62 off 50. And, oh, he's just beaten him. That's 4. Take that. Oh, that's in the air. It's flying up there. Will they get to it? Yes, he's gone. Great catch. Well caught. Stephen Waugh. He watched that one. Never took his eye off the ball, and they've got Klusner. That wasn't an easy one. It went straight over the top of his head. He was running away with the ball and took a very important catch.
Well, he had a let off, and Klusner, I reckon, thought South Africa had a big chance. He's out for 46, 7 for 191.
So Ryan McMillan, 34 years of age. Oh, he's hit that one, and that's gone over the top. Yes, it's a biggie. Has it gone right over the top? Well, certainly clear. Oh, yes, it's gone all the way. Well, Rodney Marsh said he had to do something. He's done something. He's hit Wilson straight back down the ground for 6.
The Australians on top now. South Africa fighting back, struggling because they haven't got enough wickets in hand, but you never can tell.
Oh, he's gone, surely. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. McMillan not really in the act there. He's sent him back. I think Simcox had the right idea, and it was that man, Ricky Ponting, who picked up Cooney and just walked to the stumps and run him out.
That is very close to the ball game. Simcox was the one who was hitting away. They've taken them to 7 for 202, and Ponting had the common sense there to sum things up very quickly and dash in without throwing, which it was not a good piece of running between the wickets. 8 for 202.
Well, Dave Richardson to the crease, and really that was a tragedy from the South African point of view. Out, straight to cover, chipped it, very soft dismissal. Rifle gets 3, and Ponting takes the catch.
Was it when Simcox went, but you can underline that now. David Richardson, the man out. Ponting has been in the game all the way through, batted very well early on again, has now taken the catch. Richardson was just trying to steer it away over the infield, but what was needed in fact was 4 boundaries in 2 overs rather than little dinky singles. It's 9 for 204.
Paul Adams makes his way to the centre of the Sydney cricket ground, and that's well played. That's going to go away for 4. If the last delivery of rifles over, it'll be Warren to Adams. He's hit that well. It's a long high ball going out towards long off. It bounces over the fence. Wow, they won't lie down, South Africa. They will not die. It's gone again in the air. Coming back, it may fall in. It was a Steve Ward. It's Ponting. He dropped it. They get 2. It was a very difficult chance. He's done everything right, Ponting. He got there and couldn't hold onto it. Oh, look at the crowd. Full pitch. He's whacked it. It could be out over his head. It's gone over his head. It's gone for 4. 14 off the over. What a ripper. 9 for 225. Close enough. If you had another wicket in hand, you'd say they were almost favourites. Millen, crowd going mad here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. That's single, hard to pick up. Just out to mid-off. 15 off 12. It's going to be Shane Warne. Oh, he's gone. Run out, surely. That's out. Disappointing ends. And McMillan slow, and a great victory for Australia, but a wonderful fight back by South Africa. And that was a disappointing end. Adams had the right idea, hit it straight to the fellow. McMillan slow. Look at the Australians. A wonderful finals victory.
That's a beautiful piece of fielding. You pick up the dive throw and right alongside the bails. Well out, brilliant fielding. There's a brilliant run out there by Steve Waugh to get rid of McMillan for 15. Adams unbeaten on 15 from just 12 balls, played very well, hit strongly. The bowling figures for the Australians: Wilson none for 55, a wicket for Mark Waugh. Rifle again bowled very well, 3 for 40 from 9 overs. The man of the match was Ricky Ponting, and the man of the series, Gary Kirsten. The 3 games all excellent. The South Africans winning the first one. The Australians came back brilliantly in the second. And then this was a very close and fluctuating encounter here in the third game. The Australians the victors. For the moment, from the SCG, it's goodbye.
This has been a Fox Sports presentation.